Capricorn. Let's see what's coming up for you guys in the month. That was a bad shuffle. In the month of October. My bad. Hold on. Let's reshuffle. What's coming up for Capricorn in the month of October? One more. What is up with these terrible shuffles? This is like, I love these cards, but they're so difficult to shuffle. They're so stiff. Okay. Capricorn. What's coming up for Capricorn in October? All right, guys. So while I'm... Two of Wands. While I'm getting the cards ready, I want to go ahead and update you on the changes I've made. Here on YouTube, I'm going to keep doing the big spreads like this, the monthly spread as well as the mid-month spread. Damn, 5 of Swords and 8 of Swords. With clarifiers. And then I'm also going to be adding new and full moon readings. And then on TikTok, I'm going to be doing exclusively love messages, love readings for all the signs. On Instagram, nice, the Empress right in the center. On Instagram, I'm going to be doing prosperity readings. And then on Facebook, I'm going to be going live and doing seasonal readings, as in, you know, right now the sun is in Libra. So I'm going to be doing messages on partnership, whether it's love or business, because that's what Libra stands for. So if you guys want to follow me on these other platforms, the links are in the description. And then if you guys appreciate this video and the videos on the other platforms, please make sure you drop a like, an emoji at least. Like react to the videos and drop a little emoji or a comment that pushes the algorithm and shows me you appreciate my time and energy. Okay, so all right, let's get started. Oh, Capricorn. So in October, you are looking forward to something. Okay, look at you. Looking all spiffy and shit. Oh, okay. So you're looking forward to something. Maybe you, let's see. This doesn't have to be a love reading because I don't really see lots of love elements here. Could be, doesn't have to be. So if this is a career move, whatever it is you're looking forward to doing career-wise, I do see it bringing you a lot of happiness and you defending whatever this is. Now, we do have the 3 of Wands and the 7 of Wands, so this may take a lot of energy, responsibility, strong sense of duty, obligation, but you're not shying away from that. I mean, it's Capricorn. You feel divinely guided to this, whatever it may be, and so you're committed for the long haul. You're also in a very strategic, analytical, and transparent energy here, sharing knowledge, sharing what you think is right. Now, we start off with the 2 of Wands here. So especially at the beginning of October, I see you making a lot of plans towards whatever this is, because right before the 2 of Wands, you get the Ace of Wands, right? Inspiration, a strong magnetic pull to something. And then this is the plans to make it happen, the plan from getting to point A to point B. This is the planning stage. And then you implement those plans, and then we go to 3. The 3 of Wands is waiting for a response, waiting for a result. There's some result that you're looking forward to. Now, I'm not particularly fond of this 5 of Swords. I don't know what you're doing over here with this 2 of Wands when it's immediately followed up by the 5 of Swords, because 5 of Swords is defeating yourself. So whatever plans you're making, I don't think that you're really basing them on the logic that you think you're basing them off of. 5 of Swords is whatever you're trying to accomplish, you're already stopping yourself from accomplishing it. So what I mean by that is, let's say this is a career move, right? And you plan to move to a better company. With the 5 of Swords, because you plan to move to a better company, you're not doing your job adequately where you're at right now, which is not very Capricorn-like, but that's what you're doing. And so you're already defeating your purpose, because that company will reference where you're at right now and you're creating a bad name for yourself. So it's almost like whatever it is you want, you are creating a blockage yourself. I don't know what that would be, because again, it's a general reading. It's going to apply differently to everyone. But ultimately, you're getting in your own way. Let me put it that way. You are getting in your own way, Cap. I don't know This isn't very Capricorn-like because you guys are some of the smartest people I know. But it's coming from this place of insecurity. It's coming from this place of feeling like you just don't, you can't. I don't know what can't means, but look at, she's not actually imprisoned, but she's choosing to be. She's got this little ass bandana. If she would just reach up and pull it down, she'd see things clearly. But you're in a mindset. You're in this mindset of limiting beliefs and thinking that maybe you don't have what it takes, or you don't know, whatever it is, it's your insecurities. You are literally creating blockages for yourself through insecurities, limiting beliefs, self-defeating thoughts. You're already stopping it. And this is going to be your challenge this month. Your challenge this month is to battle your inner demons, basically. Because whatever it is you want, it's showing up as the Empress. So if this is a company you want to join, this company is they pay well. They pay really well. They may have it's the Empress. They have an empire. That means that they're huge. The company is very well established. But it's like you're putting yourself in the mentality of like, yeah, but why would they choose me? Why would this company want little old me? Okay, well, you have what it takes, but you're acting like you don't. Whatever it is, like I said, you are being your own obstacle. The Hermit here lets me know that you have what it takes. The Hermit is somebody who has a lot of knowledge. They have a lot of experience. So let's say this is a company, because I keep getting like a professional vibe from it. If this is a company and you're trying to move to this other company, you're telling yourself, well, I'm sure a lot of people want this position, which I'm sure they do. There is competition. I'm sure a lot of people want this title. A lot of people want this salary. I probably won't get it because, I had that one event where I was fired a couple of years ago. They're probably looking at that and they won't give it to me. You're already firing yourself without this company doing it. You're already saying you won't get it. So guess what? You won't get it because you're not going to, if you don't move forward with faith, with optimism. I think you guys need to watch the Sag reading in case you have Sag placements, because that one also was about, faith is required. Your mental, the way you focus on yourself, your mental focus has a lot to do with what results you're getting. With the Hermit, you have the knowledge it needs. The High Priestess is here as well. The High Priestess is also about the knowledge that we carry. The High Priestess is also about somebody that has like all of this intuitive knowing. So if this is a position, you intuitively know that you're built for this. And yet you're like, no, everybody wants this position. I also intuitively know that. I intuitively know that this position, everybody probably has it on their manifestation board. Everybody probably has it on their altar. Everybody's wishing for it. What makes me think I could win it? Wow. Well, you are your own obstacle, Capricorn, because you are in a state of anxiety, in a state of, it's not mine, I could never, blah, blah, blah. This isn't you. Or I don't know if this is you, but I don't see Capricorn as weak. Capricorn is one of my favorite energies. So I don't ever see you guys as thinking you can't accomplish something. And yet you have come across something that you want so bad, you feel like it's not for you. You could never have it. But look at the major arcana surrounding this. The Empress, the Hermit, High Priestess, and the Star. This is something that fits you so well, it scares you how well it fits you. But faith, positive thinking is very important here. And the reason I say that is, even for those of you who don't believe in positive thinking, if you come in with this mentality of like, well, everybody wants it, I'm already disqualifying myself. I don't think I can accomplish it. It's driving me crazy that I can't accomplish it, but I probably won't because, because I've got several things on my curriculum, on my resume that I already know is going to disqualify me. Well, guess what that's going to do? It means that you're probably not even going to apply. Or if you apply, you're going in with the attitude of like, yeah, I'm probably going to not get it anyways. So you're not going to give it your best. And what that means is that you really won't get it. Not because not because they didn't want you, but because you're already half-assing it. You're already giving it your worst. You're coming in with the energy of like, it's not going to happen anyways. So guess what? You're creating your own blockage. You're already making this a challenge when it really wasn't. Man, I don't know what to tell you, Cap. You guys literally are one of the signs that one of the reasons you're my favorite is because y'all have that energy of like, that's not going to stop me. That's not going to get in my way. And now, whatever this is, you already feel like it's out of your league. It's out of, yeah, that's what it feels like. Like you feel like it's unreachable, whatever this is. Let's look at this Three of Wands. Clarify Three of Wands for Cap. The irony is that Three of Wands is like, you really want this. You're really looking forward to it. You're making plans, but it's like you're making plans already with the mindset of like, yeah, I'm probably not going to get it anyways, but yeah, whatever. Eight of Wands, 10 of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords. Hold on. I think I saw, it irritates me when cards flip over. I thought, no, they're good. Okay. Look at this. Cap. Whatever this is, this makes you so happy. The idea of this position, this job, maybe it's being an entrepreneur, because there's something about this that's terrifying you. It's really putting you in a strong state of anxiety. And it may have to do with being your own boss. And that's really scaring you. You're really doubting yourself. Alternately, another explanation, because this is also a card of travel, as well as this, maybe this requires you moving to a different country, and that is terrifying to you. And so instead of facing the fear, you're kind of just like, yeah, it wouldn't work. I don't know that language. Maybe it's in China, Japan, something exotic like that. And you're already self-sabotaging. Well, I wouldn't be with my family. I would, what if my mom gets sick? What if this? You're already creating obstacles when they're not there. So it probably won't happen. Even if it's something that really makes your heart expand and it's exciting to you, you're still not going to do it. Or you are going to do it, but you're going to half-ass it. One of the two. And that's not you either way. So if you're going to half-ass it, just don't do it. Because I'm already telling you, you're going to fail. And then you're going to say, see, I knew it wouldn't work. But you're not recognizing that you are making it not work. Oh, man. Let's look at this Two of Wands. I don't know what's going on with you, Cap. Clarify Two of Wands. Especially professionally, I've never seen anybody be able to get into Capricorn's way. Sun, clarify Two of Wands. And see, Ace of Swords and Strength. Oh, shit. Here you are with the Four of Cups. So you are being a little childish because there's a fucking mermaid here offering you something. You're sitting there with arms crossed like, nah. So let's build a little story around this, okay? Let's say that this child is lost and maybe there's something about this water that he can't drink. She's offering him to be able to drink and he's like, nah, you're probably tricking me. This isn't real. You're playing with me. And the mermaid's just sitting there like, I can't force you to drink it. It's almost like that saying of you can lead the horse to water, but you can't force them to drink. Whatever this is, I really feel like it's meant for you, Cap. And you're just like, nah, it's probably the universe fucking with me. It's a giant joke. The universe is having a laugh at my expense. And the universe is like, dude, this is, I don't know how to present this in a better way. But victory is yours. It's just going to require strength of character is what it's going to require, which Cap has in spades. If there's somebody that has strength of character, it's you. So maybe this, excuse me, Maybe this position you're being given has leadership, it has the need to step into strong leadership abilities, or it has the need to be super mentally strong. Whatever it is, you're sitting here thinking, I don't know if I could do this. I don't know. I don't know. It's probably not meant for me. It's probably meant for somebody else. There's too many people vying for this position. There's too many people applying. Maybe there's like 150 applicants and you're sitting there like, yeah, out of 150, how the fuck am I going to get it? You're already creating an obstacle. Triumph and victory are yours, but you're sitting here thinking, nah, even if this position does make me so happy, or this maybe entrepreneurship, or this move, like I said, it could be another country. Even if it does make me super happy, it's going to require a lot from me and I'd rather just not do it. Which is, okay, that's a valid decision though. Just keep in mind, if later, because Four of Cups is also a missed opportunity, if later you're always looking back at like, man, I could have moved to that country. By now I could have this, that, or that position. I could have gotten the 6 figures I wanted. If you don't get that and you're always looking back at it because you missed it, you only have yourself to blame. Because the universe literally presented it to you on a fucking silver platter. And you're just like, nah. Let's clarify this 5 of Swords. Which makes no sense for Cap especially. We've got Temperance, the Tower. One more for 5 of Swords. 5 of Wands again. This is really interesting to me. Look at this. 9 of Swords twice. 5 of Cups. You're already mourning the loss of whatever this is. This is so upsetting to me because I know a lot of Capricorns. My father's a Capricorn. I love Capricorn energy, and I've never seen him, my father specifically, give up this easily over something that would be beneficial to him. And it's like, I'm taking this personally. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But here's what's happening, Cap. The fact that the 5 of Wands showed up twice and the 9 of Swords showed up twice tells me that what's really worrying you is the competition. The fact that you have to compete, it's almost like this position existed and you saw it and you were like, oh my God, I hope I'm the only one that sees this position. And then you applied and you realized once you applied, when you joined the interview Zoom link or whatever, there's 150 people and you're sitting there like, fuck. What? How am I going to stand out? I'm not going to stand. So you immediately step into this energy of, I'm going to lose this position. I'm not going to, I'm not going to be able to get it. You're like, now you're losing sleep over it. I can't. It's like it hits you out of nowhere, just how much competition there is. And Temperance here is telling you, chill the fuck out, first of all. Chill out. Temperance is about bringing yourself back into center. Calm down. Your anxiety is driving you up the wall. And it's pushing you into this place of self-limiting beliefs, self-defeating thoughts, and all because there's competition. If Capricorn thrives on anything, it's not giving up. But you know what's really interesting? A thought came to me while the cards were falling out. Capricorn is used to suffering for what they want. You guys are good at that. But getting a blessing is really difficult for you. And this feels like a blessing. And that's what you're struggling with. You're struggling with the fact that the blessing isn't guaranteed. It's almost like you wanted it to be guaranteed. And the blessing is right there. Whatever this is, showing up as Venusian energy, right? Just everything you wanted. All, like if it's a position, this is like a 6-figure position with an apartment and all your expenses paid. It's the perfect position for you. Really want it. But now that you see all this competition, you're like, no. It's just, I'm just going to give up, which is so it's counterproductive. Like you're self-sabotaging. You're already destroying the chance before you even attempt it. Let's clarify 8 of Swords. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. One more. Clarify 8 of Swords. and the King of Cups with the Queen of Wands. Okay. So what does stepping out of this Eight of Swords require? Confidence. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, there's so much energies here that you really need to embrace. Confidence is paramount. Both masculine and feminine fire energies came out. Long term, like you're just going to have to trust that this is for you, that long term it's going to stay with you. Because it's almost like you feel like there's pressure and this position you want is so great that you're like, yeah, but that means that I can't fuck up, because if I ever fuck up, there's 150 people there that they could easily replace me with. You have to have the confidence that you're not that easily replaceable. You have to have that confidence, because it's like the limiting beliefs that you have right now are putting you in this energy of whatever you like. You could have a position right now that's kind of, it pays well. It's not this, but it pays well. It's stable. And so you're kind of like, you know what, I should just stay here, because whatever this was a dream. It was a dream and it was nice, but I'm just going to hold on to that as the one position I came across that would have been great, but it was a dream. Do you realize how stupid that sounds? I hope you realize how stupid that sounds. When you could have, like, let's say this one pays you $50,000 a year, this one pays you $150,000 to $200,000 a year. That is a giant leap. You have to have the confidence that you deserve that. That's really what it's coming from, because all these insecurities of yours are getting in the way, when what you really, the challenge here is that the universe is asking you to step into confidence. And you're like, I don't know. I don't know about that. Self-sabotage. Let's clarify this competition. Clarify 5 of Wands. 6 of Cups. Ooh, 7 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Okay. Wow. Okay, I have a little storyline here. Oops. Sorry. I'm like yanking the camera. A little storyline just appeared for me, Capricorn. You know what's really ironic is that I feel like this company has had their eye on you for a while. You are their first pick. And you're in this energy of like, nah, there's too many. There's too many. I wouldn't get it. When in reality, as long as you put in the effort, what they're expecting from you, what this company, the reason they've had their eye on you is because you're showing up as the emperor. You're showing up as their perfect match. They see you as, it's okay if we have 150 applicants, because the one we've had our eye on is going to outshine them all. They've got all the qualities we need. They've got the experience. They've got the education. Whatever it is that you have on your resume, Capricorn, whatever you have in your work history is already working in your favor. And you're sitting here doubting yourself when this company already has their eye on you. That's the irony. They're not going to tell you that, because that would make it like, that wouldn't even give, like, how do I put this? The emperor does not need that type of reassurance. The emperor is going to go forth because that's what he wants. And then they are guaranteeing the result once the work is put in. But you're already stopping the work. You're not going to put in the effort because you're already thinking you won't get it, which is really ironic. The competition isn't even showing up here. There's nobody in this company's eyes. There's nobody that matches you. You're already standing out and you're stopping yourself. Isn't that a bitch? Oh, man. I don't know what to tell you, Capricorn. You're showing up as the emperor, but you don't think you deserve it. So you won't get it. So when you fall off the running, the company's going to sit there like, what happened to our star candidate? He felt like he didn't deserve it. And I feel like this company is going to sit there. Whoever runs this company is going to be flabbergasted. Like, what the hell? They really felt like they didn't deserve it? Okay, well, maybe they know something about themselves that I don't, and they're just going to let you go. Let's clarify the Empress. The Fool. The Lovers. Clarify the Empress. And, oh man, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to use the same analogy that I used with Sag with you because I don't think you understand just how well you fit this position. And if you have Sag placements, again, you're going to hear the same analogy. I don't care. This fits you so well. It's not about, I think that there's the reason you keep thinking it's a dream is because it's so perfect for you. That's the part you're overlooking. You keep thinking it's too perfect. It's too perfect. It's probably a trap. It's perfect for you. It might not be perfect for other people. Other people might not see this company. They might think this company is too demanding. They might think this company is too high profile. Whatever it is, other people do not see this as perfect as you do. And I'm going to explain why. So let's say that this position has something to do with a restaurant that is fusing Japanese and Mexican cuisine, right? And it just so happens that you grew up with Mexican neighbors on one side of your street and Japanese neighbors on the other side of the street, both with families that taught you to cook and speak their language. Who else is going to fit that profile as perfectly as you? Do you see what I mean? It has nothing to do with it's perfect for everyone. It's perfect for you. With the Lovers here, there can be nothing more aligned with you than this, but it is taking a risk and it is taking a leap of faith. Will it bring you abundance? Hell yes. We've got the Empress and the Nine of Pentacles here, but you're sitting here in stingy mode. Four of Pentacles, like, nah, I'm gonna stick to my $50,000 position because it's safer. It's safer. This one requires too much confidence that I don't have, and yeah, I don't want to have to compete for it. I want it to be a shoe-in, which you are, but you don't know you are, which is the irony. Self-limiting beliefs are gonna fuck you up. Let's look at the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. Got the Death card. The Eight of Cups. So Pentacles. With the Nine of Wands. I think the part that you're struggling with is that it's going to change your entire life. So let's say that this Japanese Mexican restaurant is in Japan. You'd have to relocate, right? Your entire life would change. You'd have to leave behind what's comfortable, what's familiar, maybe family, maybe coworkers that you've grown really close to. You'd have to abandon all of that, and you'd feel like, well, I'd be all alone. Even if this is something that you've been looking forward to for a really long time, you're aware that it would change your entire life. And I think that's also something you're really struggling with because the Hermit is here. So that's why you're like, no. Look at that. This is why you're defending yourself against it. You'd rather it end. You'd rather head in the opposite direction. Even if, wow, I feel like you're always going to regret this though. So let's just be clear about that. You are perfectly capable of staying where you're at and staying comfortable. Yes. Will you always regret this? Also, yes. Let's just be real, okay? Let's look at the High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess. I swear to God. If this fucking Nine of Swords comes out one more time, Cap, I swear to God. One more time. Clarify High Priestess. One more card. What is going on? The Hanged Man and the Emperor. Ooh. Okay. Well, guess what? There's a possibility of you getting the fuck out of this mentality. Because now we've got the Emperor showing up. So intuitively, the High Priestess, this is higher knowledge. This is your higher self coming through, speaking to you. So this could be through dreams. This could be through astrology. Maybe there's a transit that you realize you're aligning with your fate. Whatever it is, High Priestess energy is something intangible. It's coming from the ethers and it's coming down into the 3D. Now, the Nine of Swords is here twice. So it's driving you insane because it's almost like you can see, because this is what I'm energetically sensing this, okay? I'm sensing like a door opening up in front of you because we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups already showed up, Ace of Swords. It's like a door is opening in front of you and it's saying, this is your last chance. This is your last chance to take this opportunity. And you're just sitting here like, I don't know. Like that's what's repeating in your mind. You can't. You keep telling yourself you can't. You don't have what it takes. You would fail. Something though shifts your perspective. And these two are major arcanas. I don't know what it is, but something makes you do a 180 because all of a sudden we have this illumination. His head is glowing because he's received some knowledge. And like I said, it could come from an ethereal source. So it could come from a dream, maybe one of your spirit guides, maybe you tap into the Akashic records. I don't know. It's something that's coming from the 5D into the 3D, and it gives you knowledge and understanding that you are the fit for whatever this is. You finally step into the place of, you know what? I'm just going to plan. I'm going to do what I want to do. And let the cards fall where they may. And then you'll realize just how fucking aligned you were with this. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords. Clarify the Nine of Swords. Ooh. Oosh, Five of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Wands. Okay, so officially all four aces have come out. One more. Or two more, okay. Knight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. So the knowledge that may come through from the High Priestess is the fact that all this anxiety is getting to you, the fact that you are even dealing with this anxiety is coming from this place of insecurity. It's coming from this place of you're used to this. You're used to having nothing. You're used to, and I mean like not nothing financially, because you're Capricorn. You could probably have a lot financially. But whatever it is that emotionally fulfills you, you're used to not having. You're used to being like this, little flower that's all wilted, this tree that looks like it's lacking life. This is what you're used to. This is where you survive. This is your home. And now something has come into your life. Look at this. And the Ace of Cups came out, but it came out as the overall energy, so it's not actually physically here. And now this is what's being offered to you. This is what's scaring you because it's out of your comfort zone. This is what you're used to, and now the universe is offering you this. And you're like, wow, hold on. How do I know this is real? How do I know you're not tricking me? Why would the universe trick you though? I don't understand how that's kind of a little self-centered to see yourself that important that the entire universe would pick you to laugh at your expense. That's I don't know. You're going to have to really look at that. Because you're in this energy of like, I'm not opening that door. That door is right there. I see it. I see the opportunity. It's too shiny though. There could be a monster on the other side. There could be a dragon, that's going to eat me, whatever the fuck. When in reality, all that's needed is work with the Eight of Pentacles. All that's needed is effort on your part. But you're sitting here overthinking everything and like, I don't know. What if I move forward and I lose everything I've invested? What if I move into this other country and it just shatters me economically, which it won't, because the universe would not take you into a place that would destroy you like that. But you're not trusting that. You don't trust yourself and you don't trust the universe. And in doing so, you're not opening that door. You're turning your back on it, actually. Oh, look at this. the shadow side. Your shadow side is like your fears, your traumas, your insecurities are telling you that on the other side of that door, there's this monster. It's going to eat you. When in reality, this is just your mind. Your mind is the one stopping you. You have the possibility of being an emperor, but you're going to have to get past all this shit. Let's look at the star. Clarify the star. Because whatever this is, it could also be high profile. Two of Wands. And I'm saying this because the star is fame. It's glory. It's visibility, right? The stars are very visible to a lot of people. Clarify the star. That could be part of what's unnerving you. Yeah, look at that. All of that fire energy. So you may be used to being in a very calm, quiet place. And then this position, although it's perfect for you, it is very visible. Like there's something about it that makes it very visible to a lot of people. Now, you still have what it takes because you've already shown up as King of Wands twice, right? It was showing up under the Queen of Wands. You have what it takes to be the face. Like maybe now you're going to be the face of the company. Maybe it's a modeling opportunity. Maybe it's whatever it is, it's putting your face on display. And that is also part of what's driving you up the wall, the insanity. Oh, I said insanity. Okay. You may feel this bursts of insanity because of that. But again, it's coming from a place of insecurity. You have, look at this, 2 wands, 3 wands, 4 wands. You have everything it takes to make this happen. It will be a change, but it's a challenge is what it is. It's not to your detriment, although you feel like it will be. You're just going to have to trust your intuition because your intuition is telling you to move forward and you're fighting yourself. Yeah, the High Priest. There's a lot of really good things here, Cap. It's just up to you what direction you're going to go. You're going to stay in your comfort zone or you're going to step out of it because you're the only one that can stop yourself from having this. That's it. You're the only one. Okay? So make sure to follow me on the other platforms, guys. And if you can, share this video, react to it, drop an emoji in the comments. And I love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.